casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, impressive counter.
That one from all the way over here.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Uh-oh. He's got the answer for that one. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Duck right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Reverses. Oh! The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh, what impact!
To the temple.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring now. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Sidewalk slam.
The Kimura. Kimura lock, submission. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
What a counter.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh, right in there. No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Oh my gosh!
Moves outside. What's the plan here? He reverses it. Great strength being shown here. Lands face first.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh man! Ouch! And a clothesline. I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Stomping. Ouch.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Counters that.
Up and down.
Power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
Each of those power bombs had to have taken an increasing toll on the competition. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy. Oh, no.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
What a throw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Gets put into the barricade.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Oh, what a right! Ah, the power of Roman Reigns! Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to...
Rose call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's he open to find down there?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Was ready for that.
Oh. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms.
Getting back into the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Look at this is getting out of hand.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. What's his plan here?
He is just reeling from that offense.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He climbs into the ring.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible. Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way. Vicious right forearm. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this to the floor.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
He was waiting for him.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Ooh! Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
That looks painful.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Subscribed to the channel.
And he tosses him back in now.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Power bomb. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, God.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right to the face.
My God.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Evades the attack.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Spear!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And he's adamantly in control.
He's taking charge here. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away, taking flight.
Diving from the top. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Club with the right forearm. Big counter from Reigns. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
And what's he looking for here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh, man, just punishing. Nasty stop to finish it off.
The big dog is unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot, drive-by. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. The spear by Reigns.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Look out! Elbow drop to the heart.
He's struggling a bit here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Knew what Roman had coming.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. He steps foot in the ring again. Taking it outside the ring now. Face first off the knee.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's taking this to the floor now. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. That's mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Back in the ring now.
Climbing up top, he's got big play.
Blast off.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Setting up for something here. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. He is having his way in this one now.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious. Oh, and that buys some time.
Spiked with a Uranagi. And the hits to the core keep coming.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Big elbow drop.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I can already feel the
Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
This won't win the...
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps... Oh, my God.
by Reigns.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, God. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, he knew what was coming. And now there's an opening. And he slides him back to the mat.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Boom, right in the button. Bang!
Trying to force the casket.
They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Closed fist connects. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this won't win the match. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Held in a perilous this position.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Placed in the corner.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Heads out of the ring. What's next? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to...
Takes down their opponent. The hoverboard look.
Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hold. Crucial escape here.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Right in the face.
My God.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
He saw it coming.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Gaming with Rocky subscribed to the channel.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Oh, what a kick. Dodges. Reigns.
The hand of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
That'll turn your lights out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Connects on the kick.
The Kimura. Kimura lock submission. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that
Reigns hits it!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Stopping their opponent.
followed by a forearm smash.
Boom! Strong kick. My goodness.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, what a boot.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
He has just completely lost his wind.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He was elusive there.
Put in a position now.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
You can tell he's firing up. Burying knees into the body.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
He gets back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Whoa, a single old back body drop.
Oh, saw it coming. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, look at this. Compromised position here.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, right to the throat.
Saw that coming. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Good night.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here
down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He'll take things into the ring. Oh, what a shot. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom. Talk about rocking the jaw.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
The big dog had that scouted. Elbow puts an end to that.
Reigns cuts him off. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
These are dangerous.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
And he barely evades. Oh, jeez. Laying the rumble.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Heads out.
But Reigns might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And a series of vicious stomps. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Boom! Staved off that attack. Nasty kick to the face.
And back in the ring we go. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He must have had that scouted.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Precision strikes.
No way.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And he gets set back into the ring.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
He's heading back to the ring.
This one is headed outside, guys. Suicide dive.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Nicely done.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There is thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, shoulder to the gut. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Watch out, charging those steel steps like they're nothing. With the counter. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close them.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. Win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Right to the face.
My God.
From behind.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arms. Big forearm.
Double axe handle. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
He's able to sidestep there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, what a forearm.
Up and down.
Power bomb. Not done yet. Again? Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Big boot. He's taking some good hits.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Thunderous power slam.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Reigns averts the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And
Slammed down the casket with authority.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Turning the tables there. Reigns reverses. He's one step ahead there. Had an answer for the big dog.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Superman punch from Reigns.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Planning on what to do next.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside of the...
Reigns hits it.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Well-placed kick. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Body slam. And now gets tossed into the ring.
That's from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
The big dog's unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, man.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Here comes Reigns!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring. With the lariat.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
The sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Just one right after the other can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently, closing that casket is easier said than done.
He'll head to the ring.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Crushing the knee there.
Boom, what a forearm. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's going for it all.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. He's looking to get back in this.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your...
Trying to clip. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, God. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
This one right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And he gets set back into the ring.